Okay, hello and welcome to Dermist Mondays. I'm Ali. I hope all you Dermisties out there are having a good time. I am going to be doing a new intro for Dermist Mondays. So it's long overdue. Ollie's been in the band for a few months now and it's been pretty cool, I have to say. We've managed to shoot some new photos and we've kept it in the same kind of feel as the original intro. But I'm just going to go through all the photographs and I'm going to kind of mess about with them a wee bit on Photoshop. Yeah, then I'm going to put them into Premiere and do a brand new intro for Dermist Mondays. So you're getting to watch this in real time. Solo. Han Solo. Apologies that you're probably going to be watching the back of my head for most of this video. Yeah, so I thought, like, just instead of just like flinging them into the timeline on Premiere, I thought it'd be good to kind of mess around with the photographs a wee bit more and maybe make them like different colours as well. Yeah, just play about with them just so that they're have a bit more of an impact. So I'm just going to go through these now. It'll be nice to be able to dive into these photos and get some new press shots with Ollie in them for the socials and for YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. Oh, it's a naughty one. Don't know if you realised that, but there was a wee naughty picture in the original Dermist Monday intro. Might have caught that at the beginning. Quite like the shots that are just like in the moment shots, where everybody's maybe not ready and looking at the camera. I really like that one just as a band picture. It's quite nice. Our three heads. That was nice as is. I'm just going to save that one as it is. And we're quite keen on like bold colours. I think we used a lot of bold colours in the promo material for when the album came out. And it seemed to work really well. It was actually quite interesting because some of the colours seemed to grab people's attention more than other colours, which was really quite interesting from a media point of view, that some people respond to certain colours more than others. I think we found that like deep pinks and purples and reds and things were people seem to switch on to them a lot more, which is quite interesting. So there's obviously something in our subconscious makes us drawn to those colours. Not sure how many photographs I used in the original intro, but I'll just do as many as I can and then fling them all in. I like that one as well. Okay. Crazy Craig, Ali Hand, Moody Ollie. I like that one as well, just as it is. Oh, I like that, it's very moody. I think that one will look good in grayscale as well. That's kind of cool. Looks like he's got wings. Pink wings. Yeah, so all I'm really doing is boosting some contrast and some brightness and changing some hue options. And so it's been really nice having Ollie in the band for the past few months. For such a long time we'd always thought we would just be a two-piece, but it's great having somebody new. It feels like I've just kind of known him for a long time now, which is really quite nice. Really, really lovely human being and a fantastic drummer, and also a bit of a multi-instrumentalist. Can play guitar and sing and play keys. There's maybe even some possibilities that we might be able to swap some instruments on stage, maybe mix it up a little bit. He's a fantastic songwriter as well, and he's got a cracking voice on him. So it'll be really nice to see where things go with the band. We're just working on the album tracks at the moment to get a live set together, but I think it'll be really interesting to start working on some brand new material with Ollie in the band. He's got a great taste in music as well, very similar to ourselves, and yeah, it's nice. It's nice hanging out. It's nice working on music together. And it's quite funny because I've been practicing some of the songs, and like they've just been coming together super fast. I'm really enjoying playing with them as well as a bass player. Nice vibe. Yeah, it kind of feels right. It feels good. We can't wait to play a live show, and we can't wait to be working on some new things together. What I also like about Ollie is he likes to drive an old Rover 2.5 car, which is very in keeping with my own motoring ethos of buying cheap cars and running them into the ground, which is pretty cool. And also, Ollie looks very similar to Craig. They almost could be brothers. Kind of makes me the odd one out. I think I might need to get a long dark wig. Vibrance. Ooh, it's good in the red. Do like that. Yeah, some nice pictures here. I think when we initially took these photos we weren't that happy with them, but there's actually some really nice photos here, and what I like to do as well is like cut if one or two of us is in the right frame and in the right exposure and sharpness, etc. Maybe take them and then maybe merge them with a different photo as well, so that bringing all the best bits from all the photos together into one, which is quite cool. It's good to be able to do that in Photoshop. Just try boosting the contrast a wee bit more again. Even more boosty contrast. I like that as well in photographs when you boost contrast and it just starts to pixelate the image. It just gives you that kind of grainy vibe, as if it's actually been taken on a real camera. Gamma correction. Yes please, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. Right, that was the last one. So I've now got all of my edited images, and let's load up Premiere, and I'm going to put these into, I'm just going to load in the original intro because I've got the music there. I'm just going to layer these photographs over the top and we'll see how we get on. Let's just create a new project. New intro media. So I've probably only got, I don't know how many pictures I've got in here. Probably just a wee scan through. Oh, there's the wee naughty one. Whoops. 30, 31, 32. There's about 30 odd images in there. So, and I think I've got, how many do I have? 36. Oh, that's good. I'm just going to select them all and just fling them all in there. So the photographs are quite big, so I'm going to have to bring them all down in size. So I'll go into Effects, Controls. There we go. So we've got all the photographs there. So all we need to do now is crop them to the right size. There'll only be a couple of frames each. So this shouldn't take me very long to do. I'll just find out where the first image comes in on the frame here. I'm trying to do this as rapid as I possibly can, because I've actually got to edit this video for tonight. I kind of like this as well because it does seem to have a bit of a Bilderbuch kind of feel to it. It's kind of fun, playful. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. It might not be enough. Oh no, it is. Right, okay. So far I've just flung these on top. But that gives you the gist of it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna need to expand them out a wee bit more. So I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna obviously I'll have this in the outro for tonight's Dermist Monday. It's taken me a wee while to do, so I hope you've been enjoying this. We've had some more rehearsals which have been going really well. We're starting to put a set together. Backing tracks have been working out really well, and yeah, we've been having a nice wee time just practicing, working on the songs, putting a set together. Hopefully we'll have some information on a live show towards the end of the year, which would be really nice. And yeah, hope you've been enjoying watching this, and check out the album. Remember to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy this content. And yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching Dermist Mondays, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, that was new. Bye. See ya. Sayonara. And cut.